Five, sir.
Five. So what is the first one?
Comma,
What
sir.
is the second? Okay.
Comma, pipe, hash, dollar, at.
Right only. So here now don't include space in this type of delimiters. Multiple delimiters means only symbols are applicable, not space here. Now I want to import this file from outside to inside only. So here we have to specify the all delimiters inside the DLM option. Right click, go to properties only, select your file path location under security. I have selected totally my file path location. Now go to your text editor window. My file name is a data AF only. Then in file, give your file path location here. Fine. So DLM is equal to, so totally in my txt file, 5 delimiters are available. So while giving delimiters, no need exact order. Here, what is the first delimiter? Comma. What is the second delimiter? Pipe. What is the third delimiter? Hash. But while giving, you can give any delimiters only. No need exact order also. First one I am giving hash only. Second one I am giving dollar only. Third one I am giving symbol only. Next comma. Next pipe symbol. Totally, how many delimiters I have mentioned here in my DLM option?
5.
Right. So here no need exact order as I am saying. ID, next one is a age, next one is a name. Name is a character variable. We have to use dollar symbol. Next one is a score 1, score 2, next one is a score 3. Then run it. Now I am printing here. Print data is equal AF. Then I am submitting this one. Totally 3 rows are available. We have successfully imported all 3 rows from outside to inside only. For example, so here Suresh, next one is a Kumar is there. Kumar. Next one is a Naresh. Verma is there. Next one is a Ramesh Naidu is there. Then anybody please let me know if I am submitting this one. By default, how many bytes we can read it from outside to inside?
8, sir.
If I am submitting this one, you can see here Suresh KU, Naresh VA, Ramesh NA. Here our data is a truncating only. Now in this scenario, which option is required here?
Length options.
Length always we have to use before infile or before input.
Infile. Input.
Before input, don't go for infile only. So infile is a second, first line is a data, second line is a infile. If anybody wants to use the length statement, length always we have to use before input statement only. Here I have given my length is a 16. But 16 means you can give average length also. No need exact length here. We can give the average length also. Now anybody just let me know if I am submitting this one, what is the my first column and the second column. We can see it in my Outlook window. First column is a name, second column is a ID age, correct? So but I don't want that first column is a name, I need ID only. Then we have to use retain always we have to use before
Length statements.
Before length statement only. See this, we have successfully printed Suresh Kumar, Naresh Verma, Ramesh Naidu because I use the length statement. But when we use the length statement, whatever columns we have mentioned in the length, we get those columns in the first position. Later remaining columns, we can get it from input statement only. This is a multiple delimiter files. This is one interview question also. How to read the multiple delimiter file from outside to inside the SAS environment. So at that time we have to specify the all delimiters inside the single quotes without any space. Clear? Or anybody any doubt here? Multiple delimiter files.
Yes.
Now I will go for last one. Only one item is pending. Which one? Yeah, tab
Delimiter.
Delimiter file only. Tab delimited file. Then how to use the tab delimited file. Now here I will go for data AG. So I'm creating one txt file. My txt file name is AT. AT is my txt file. Just open this AT file. Okay. Then 101. 101 is there in your keyboard. Okay, in your keyboard you can see this is a tab. You can see tab button is there. See my cursor here. This is a tab button here. Okay, left side above caps lock button. That is a tab only. You can press the tab button, then 22. Press the tab button, 22,000. Again 102. Press tab button, 23. Press tab button, 25,000. 103. 103. Press tab button, 24. Press tab button, 25,000. So now this is a tab delimiter file. Tab delimiter file means more than 3 spaces. You can see each and every between the column here. Okay, so this is looks like space delimiter, but this is not space delimiter. This is a tab delimiter file only. Sometimes our client, they will send tab delimiter file only. Okay, they will send to us all text files in tab delimited only. Now I want to import this tab delimiter file from outside to inside this SaaS environment. Then how can we do that? Okay, that purpose here. Here totally you can see the 3 columns: ID, age, salary is available. Now I want to import this data from outside to inside. As usual, right click, go to properties only. So security is there. Select your file path location here. Now I have selected AT.txt file path location. I have copied. Open your editor window. My file name is AT. Then in file, give your file path location here. Then input ID. When I open my txt file, tab delimiter file, you can see here totally 3 columns are available and 3 observations are there. First one is a ID, second one is a age, third one is a salary. Then run it. I am printing print data is equal. My data set name is a AT. Then run it. Now when I am submitting this one, we can see it in my output window. See this? We are not displaying the any rows only. Okay, because this is not a space delimiter file. As I mentioned earlier, DLM is not required for only space delimiter. Other than the space, any other delimiter, whether that is a tab, comma, pipe, any other, we have to specify the DLM option. DLM is a mandatory except space delimiter. Remaining all delimiter space, DLM option is required. So this is a tab delimiter file. Yeah, how to import the tab delimiter means you can see here comma is a delimiter, pipe is a delimiter, and dash is a delimiter, et is a delimiter, like that. But what about tab delimiter? That is a more than 3 spaces. More than 3 spaces means don't give like some people's they thought is DLM is equal 1, 2, 3. 3 spaces I have given. So this is an incorrect way. This is not correct way, and if I am using like this, we cannot read the data also. This is also space only. Don't give like this. So when our delimited file is a tab delimited, we have to use inside the single quotes 09. 09 and after single quotes ends with the X only. 09 always we have to use inside the single quotes and ends with the X only. 09X. Okay, but 09 always we have to use inside the quotes and ends with the X only. This is for tab delimiter. Okay, tab delimiter while separate. Okay, the delimiter is there. When our source is a tab delimiter file, we have to use 09X only. Otherwise, we cannot import the file from outside to inside the SaaS environment. This is only for tab delimiter file only, not for any other delimiter. Now I am submitting this one. When I submitted, we can see it here. We have successfully imported all 3 rows from outside to inside by using tab delimiter 09X only. So anybody, any doubt? Space, comma, pipe, tab, any other?
No, sir.
No, please.
Sir, in outside that you have created the file now, sir.
Yes.
In that, in place of space, you have put in tab now, sir.
Where? Multiple delimiters are here.
No, sir. Outside that here.
No, this is a tab delimiter file only.
Yeah, tab now, sir. So
Yes.
you said that this tab space is of 3 spaces.
Yes.
So in places of here in case of tab, if you will put 3 spaces here, so we can upload this file over there.
No. Already I told, not don't give 3 spaces here. DLM is equal to, okay. I mean, instead of the tab, you are giving 3 spaces.
3 spaces here, yes.
Okay, wait. So you are saying like this only. I deleting this one. 101, 1, 2, 3, 3 spaces. 22, 1, 2, 3 spaces. 22,000. Correct?
Right.
1, 2, 3 spaces. 3, 1, 2, 3. 24,000. Only 2 rows are there. Only 2 rows I am using. My file name is a 80. Here I am removing which one? Yeah. DLM is equal to 09x. Now I am submitting this one. Anybody please guess it and let me know whether we can import the file or not. Totally we have 2 rows are available in my PXT. Whether we can import it or not.
No.
Why no? Why?
I think we can.
Okay. So this is when I am submitting this one, we have imported or not. So this is not tab delimited file. This is a space only, but they have given multiple spaces. Got it? Even you can give how many spaces are there in between? 3. Yes or no? 3. Now 4. Wait. 22. 22,000. 23. 23,000. Copy, paste. How many rows are there totally? How many rows here? 4 rows are there, correct? 4. Now I am submitting. Whether we can import the file or not. Multiple spaces. Now we have, yes, we can import the file. So conclusion point is that tab is a one symbol. When we press tab button, while data entry operator, his work is, his responsibility is, he will enter the data into text file. While entering the data in my text file, I mean in these text files, if data entry operator uses more than 3 spaces, then we can use space only. That is a DLM, no need DLM option. By default that is space delimiter. But data entry operator, while entering the data, each and every column wise, in between he press the tab button, then that is a which delimiter file now? Tab delimiter file. In that scenario, we have to use 09x only. Got it my point here? Okay? So, 09x is useful. Now, wait. 101, again, tab button, 22. Okay, 22. Then 101, 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 4 space, 5 spaces. How many spaces here? Tab means not 3. How many spaces totally?
5.
3 or 5? 5 spaces. Now I remove this one. 101, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. 22, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. 22,000. Again 102, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. 23. 5 spaces, 24,000. Now I want to import this file. So here I have given exactly 5 spaces only. 5 spaces. Totally 2 rows only available. If I am submitting this one, we have imported or not? Yes or no? This is, even if we give 5 spaces continuously, that is not tab delimited file. When we press tab button, at that time only that is related to applicable to which file? Yeah, that is tab delimited file. So when we press the tab button, that time only that is file is related to tab only. If anybody using more than 3 spaces or 5 spaces, that is not related to tab. If our delimited file is a tab delimited file, then we have to use DLM is equal to which symbol? 0?
09.
09. DLM is equal to inside the single quote 09 and ends with the
X.
X 09x only. This is the one more interview question. First question is how to import the multiple delimiter files from outside to inside the SAS environment. That is the first question. At that time we have to use DLM is equal to, please mention all delimiters inside the single quotes only. That is the first one. Go for second one. How to import the tab delimiter file means we have to use which option? Yeah, we have to use always 09 X only. 09 we have to use inside the single quotes and ends with the X only. Clear or still anybody any doubt?
Clear, sir.
So
Clear.
okay, DLM is over here. Now I will go for next option today. DSD. What is mean by DSD? DSD stands for delimiter sensitive data. Delimiter sensitive data only. So how to use DSD option we'll discuss one by one. Okay, when it will be useful. DSD, it is nothing but, okay, DSD option we are discussing. DSD is nothing but, it is a combination of CSV. What is mean by CSV? CSV stands for comma separated values only. Comma separated values means, for example, AD, concentrate on AD only. My values are separated by space or comma.
Comma, sir.
Comma. This is a comma separated values only, which means this is related to which delimited file?
Comma delimited file.
Comma delimited file only. So by using DLM is equal to comma, we can import the comma delimited file. And one more is there, by using DSD option also, we can import the comma delimited files only. DSD, it works for only comma delimited files, not for pipe, not for tab, not for any other delimited files. When our source is a comma delimited file, you can use DLM is equal to comma, and you can use DSD also. Depends on your requirement, you can use anything. Okay, now here CSV, DSD, it is a combination of CSV plus misover. Okay, misover I will explain tomorrow's topic. And the next one is a scan over. The scan over. So instead of the misover, after tomorrow's class, I will explain again DSD. Instead of the scan over, we can use DSD. Once I completed misover, I will explain DSD. Once I explain scan over, again I will explain DSD. Now today we'll go for comma separated values. How to use the DSD for comma separated value, then we'll discuss now. So now already I am opening AD.txt file. So this is a AD.txt file only. ID is there, age is there, MPC, otherwise score 1, score 2, score 3. Totally 5 columns are available, each and every value separated by comma. Now here, when I open my editor window, okay, so this is a AD.txt file. Okay, I use the DLM is equal to comma. I remove DSD. I remove DLM is equal to comma. If I am submitting this one, we cannot see the output only. With 0 observations, series, okay, data set AD has 0 observations and 5 variables. Why we are displaying the 0 observations? Anyone? Yeah, anybody? So totally in my TXT 3 rows are there, but we are displaying the 0 observations in my log window. Why we are not importing the AD.txt file here?
Delimiter is not mentioned.
Yes, DLM is required only. Why DLM is required? Because that is a comma delimiter. Okay, comma delimited file. So when my source is a comma delimited file, we can use DLM is equal to comma, or we can use which option? DSD. What is this stands for DSD? Anybody?
Delimited sensitive data.
Delimited sensitive data. So DSD, it works for comma delimited file. When your source is a comma delimited file, you can use DSD. Submitting this one. When I submitted, series we have successfully imported my data from outside to inside the SAS environment only. Clear or anybody any doubt here? DSD. DSD, it works for comma delimited file. My source is a comma. When we use the DSD option, don't use any is equal to operator, single quotes, comma like that. Okay, just a simple plain DSD option. This is, it works for comma delimited file. First scenario clear or anybody any doubt? First scenario.
Clear, sir.
Clear.
Okay, then I am changing my example. Okay, see this here. So here I am creating one more. Here new. My file name is a text file. My file name is a AR is a my file name. I have opened this one. Now here 101. Okay. Next one is a Suresh. Next one is a comma 23 comma. Then clerk only clerk. Next one is a 23,000. 102 comma. Again Naresh only. Then 24. Then CA. And then 25,000. 103 and then comma. So here Mahesh, okay, then 25, and then BA 35,000. Now here this is my file. How to import this file from outside to inside? Anybody? Which option is required here?
DST, sir. Either.
DST. Can I use DLM here?
Yes, sir. You can, sir.
We can. So now I am using DLM option first. Later I will go for DST. My file name is a AR. AR is my file name. Right click. Go to properties. Okay. So go to security. Select your file path location. My file name is a AR. So that's the reason I am creating. What is my dataset name? Here, what is my option along with the infile statement? First I am using DLM is equal to which delimiter is required here?
Comma, sir.
Comma. Because my values are separated by
Commas.
comma. So here I use the comma. Next one is a input. First one is a ID. The second one is a name. Third one is a age. Fourth one is a designation. Fifth one is a salary. Okay. Now I am submitting this one. When I am submitting this code, now concentrate on my text file. See, it is my text file. How many rows are there totally?
3 rows, sir.
3 rows are there. Is there any values enclosed with the single quotes or double quotes here in my txt file?
Yes, sir.
How many column values are enclosed with the double quotes here?
2 columns, sir.
What are those? One is a name,
Name
other
and
one is
designation.
name and designation. So when I am here, I use the DLM is equal to only comma. So when I submitted, see this here character values, you can see the double quotes also. Yes or no? In my output window, we are seeing double quotes in my output window. But as per my requirement, in my output, got it my question? Or anybody confusing? Yes. Here in my output window, still we are displaying the double quotes only because these double quotes are available in my txt file. While importing data from outside to inside, I don't want these quotes also my output window. Then how to remove the quotes while importing?
Mixing overs.
No. Miss over not started till now. Right? So values are separated by which symbol in my txt file?
Comma, sir.
You mention only comma. When we mention only comma, we can remove the comma in my output window. And values are enclosed with the double quotes. No. Then please mention inside the single quotes which quotes? Double quotes. Now I am again importing this data from outside to inside. When I submit it, is there any double quotes now?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No. So when we use the DLM option, if is there any values are enclosed with the single quotes and double quotes? If you want to remove those single quotes and double quotes also, this is not only comma, even pipe also. Along with the pipe symbol, please mention single quotes or double quotes only. Then by default we can remove them also if you don't want in your output window. Clear or doubt here?
Clear, sir.
Clear? Now one more option is there. Which option here? Instead of the DLM is equal to comma, one more option is there. That is a Which option?
DSD.
DSD.
sir.
So here I remove this one. Now I use the DSD. DSD I used. DSD stands for delimiter.
Sensitive data.
Sensitive data.
So this is a comma delimiter file and values are enclosed with the double quotes. When we use the DSD, we can import the comma values, comma delimited values, and is there any values are and by default we can remove them also by using DSD. Now if I am submitting this one, we can see it in my output window. Is there any double quotes here?
No, sir.
No.
So in this scenario, double is good. DSD is good or DLM is called comma and double quotes is good.
DSD is good, sir.
Then I will go for one more scenario, last scenario. You can get better idea now. So now same txt file only. Suresh, okay, comma, Kumar, comma, Varma. So Naresh, okay, comma, Naidu. So Mahesh, something, okay, just okay. Now here, clerk, this is a junior clerk, this is a senior clerk. Now again junior. Now I am removing for better understanding this side by side character only I am using here. Now age is a 25, 35. So now you can see this is my txt file. First one is a ID, second one is a name, third one is a designation, fourth one is a age, fifth one is a salary. Clear my text file here. Concentrate on your name values. Name started here, single quote, double quotes, and hence here. In between you can see the commas are there or not. Is there any comma in between?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Here also commas are there, here also commas are there. But this is entirely only one value. Okay, you can see double quotes. Inside the designation also, junior comma clerk is there, senior CA is there, junior BA is there. Yes or no? Inside the double quotes, you can see the values are separated by comma. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Now here I am importing. First I am using AR. First one is a ID. The second one is a name. Third one is a designation. Okay. Fourth one is a age. Fifth one is a salary. Fifth one is a salary. You can see fourth one is a age. Is a salary. Now I am using DLM option. If we use DLM option, what are the delimiters are required inside the single quotes? Anybody?
Comma double quotes.
Comma double quotes only. Okay. So because values are separated by comma and double quotes also there. Now see this. This is a correct coding or incorrect? Please check it and let me know.
సార్
Yes.
ఒకవేళ అలాగా చేస్తే అక్కడ 2 నేమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదండి సార్ బిట్వీన్ ద కోడ్స్
Hmm.
అవి సెపరేట్ అయిపోతాయి కదండి సార్ అట్లా డిఎల్ఎం ఆర్ డిఎస్పి చేసేస్తే
సో అందుకే నేను ఈ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మీకు చెప్తున్నా. ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు మీరు చెప్పండి అవుట్పుట్ ఏమొస్తుంది. నేమ్ కింద ఏ వాల్యూ డిస్ప్లే అవుతుంది, అండర్ డిజిగ్నేషన్ విచ్ వాల్యూ వీ కెన్ డిస్ప్లే ఇట్, అండర్ నేమ్ what is the column value we can display, under the designation what is the value we can
నేమ్
display.
కింద సురేష్ అని డిస్ప్లే అవుతుంది సార్,
Okay, designation
కింద కుమార్ అని వస్తుంది సార్.
correct, because when we use the DLM is equal to comma.
కామా అని
Comma అంటే when it encountered the comma is there or not here?
ఇట్ ఈస్ దేర్.
It is there. Then Suresh, under name we can display the Suresh only. Under designation we can display the Kumar. Okay, so if I am submitting this one, now when I submit it, is this correct output or incorrect?
Incorrect.
So by using DLM option, this is not possible to read this data from outside to inside. Some values are enclosed with the single quotes or double quotes only. Inside that quotes, values are separated by multiple commas only, comma, comma. So when we use DLM is called comma, in that scenario, under first column, we can see the first value. Okay, same name, second word. This is a first word only. This is a second word only. First word and second word separated by comma. These two words are actually one name value. But when we use the DLM is called a comma, first word we can display the under first column. Second one we can display the under second column only. But these two words actually under first column only. But we are splitting, okay, name values into two separate variables only. Suresh we are displaying under one column. Kumar we are displaying one more column, because in between which symbol is there, which delimiter is there, comma delimiter. But when we use the DSD check the double quotes only, where our double quotes started, where our double quotes ended. In between, maybe comma or maybe pipe, maybe tab, maybe any other symbol, it will be treated as a only one column value. Got it my point here? Anybody bit confusing? So when our values are enclosed with the double quotes, so these name values are double quotes started here, double quotes ended here. In between, maybe comma is there, maybe pipe is there, maybe any other symbol is there. So we can treat as a only one column only. So now Suresh, comma, Kumar, comma, Varma, we can display the under which column value?
Name only, sir.
Name only. When we use which option, DLM or DSD?
DSD, sir.
DSD. Now I am submitting this one. Why we are not displaying here? Anybody? Please let me know. I am changing my this one. Now this is a age only. Now I am submitting. When I am submitting, we can see the junior clerk, senior CA, junior BA. We are displaying.
The default was 8 only.
More than 8 by
8 digits only.
Exactly. So we have to use event name. I have given 28 only. So now we can display the first column is a name only. Surya, comma, Kumar, Varma, Mahesh, comma, Kumar, comma, Chaudhary. So which option is good for us in this scenario, DLM or DSD?
DSD, sir.
DSD is powerful. Okay. So this is our today's class here. Anybody any doubt? Just let me know. Clear means we'll go for remaining options tomorrow.
సార్ ఒక డౌట్ ఉంది సార్.
చెప్పండి.
అది ట్యాబ్ స్పేస్ అన్నారు కదండి సార్, మోర్ దాన్ 3 స్పేసెస్ అంటే ట్యాబ్ లాగా అన్నారు.
ఈ స్పేసెస్ అని నేను చెప్పలేదు. యాక్చువల్ గా ఇట్ లుక్స్ లైక్ దట్ ఈస్ ఆల్సో స్పేస్ డీలిమిటర్, బట్ దట్ ఈస్ నాట్ స్పేస్ డీలిమిటర్ ఓన్లీ. సో 101 ప్రెస్ ట్యాబ్ బటన్ 24 only. Okay, so tab delimiter, space tab, both are different delimiters here. Don't give 5 spaces and ఒక tab అనుకోకండి.
అదే సార్ డౌట్ ఏంటంటే ఇప్పుడు క్లయింట్ మనకి సేమ్ ఇదే పంపించాడు అనుకోండి సార్ టెక్స్ట్ ఫైల్.
ఓకే,
ఇలాగ వాడు 5 స్పేసెస్ కి ఇట్లా గ్యాప్ ఇచ్చి డేటా ఇచ్చింటాడు ఒకసారి, మళ్ళీ ట్యాబ్ ఇచ్చి అట్లా స్పేస్ ఇచ్చి.
అలా మీరే డేటా ఎంట్రీ ఆపరేటర్ అనుకుంటే మీరు అలా 5 స్పేసెస్ ఇచ్చి 3000 రికార్డ్స్ ఎంటర్ చేస్తారా, లేకపోతే సింపుల్ గా ట్యాబ్ బటన్ ప్రెస్ చేస్తారా? చెప్పండి మేడం.
ట్యాబ్ ప్రెస్ చేస్తాం.
మరి వాడు ఎందుకు రిస్క్ తీసుకుంటాడు డేటా ఎంట్రీ ఆపరేటర్?
అదే ఒకవేళ అట్లా చేస్తే
ఒకవేళ అలా ఉంటే మనం రీడ్ చేయలేం డేటా. డేటా అనేది రీడ్ అవ్వదు. మనకు నచ్చినట్టు డేటా వస్తే సాస్ యూజ్ చేసి రీడ్ చేయలేం. వాట్ ఇస్ మై పాయింట్ హియర్? సాస్ కానీ కొన్ని రిస్ట్రిక్షన్స్ ఉన్నవి. ఆ టైప్ ఆఫ్ సోర్స్ ఫైల్ వస్తేనే డేటా రీడ్ చేయగలం. దిస్ ఇస్ నాట్ ఓన్లీ సాస్, అదర్ టూల్స్ ఆల్సో, జావా, .NET, Oracle, ఎనీ టూల్. ఓకే, సో మనకి కరెక్ట్ గా సెట్ అయ్యే ఫైల్ ఉంటేనే వీ కెన్ రీడ్ దట్ డేటా ఫ్రమ్ అవుట్ సైడ్ టు ఇన్సైడ్. వాట్ ఇస్ మై పాయింట్ హియర్? ఓకే, సో మీరు అనుకునే టైప్ ఆఫ్ డేటా రాదు.